Hello students, already we have started chapter number 5, reconstitution of partnership, death of partner. Now in our last video we have discussed about meaning of death of partner and the difference between retirement of partner and death of partner. Now in our today's video we are going to discuss about various accounting adjustments of death of partner. Okay, so first of all we will see first accounting adjustment of death of partner, that is change in profit sharing ratio. Now what is change in profit sharing ratio? Now after the death of deceased partner, the profit sharing ratio of continuing partner is also called as a surviving partner, changes. ओके, अगर डिसीज पार्टनर की डेथ होती है तो उसके बाद जो कंटिन्यूइंग पार्टनर होते हैं या सर्वाइविंग पार्टनर होते हैं उनका प्रॉफिट शेयरिंग रेशियो क्या होता है? चेंज होता है, बदल जाता है. ओके, एंड it will increase after the death of deceased partner. Profit sharing ratio of continuing partner will increase because profit sharing of deceased partner will be divided among the continuing or surviving partner. Okay, डिसीज पार्टनर के डेथ के बाद कंटिन्यूइंग पार्टनर का या सर्वाइविंग पार्टनर का जो प्रॉफिट शेयरिंग रेशियो होता है वो क्या हो जाएगा? इंक्रीज हो जाएगा, बढ़ जाएगा. ओके, क्योंकि डिसीज पार्टनर का जो प्रॉफिट शेयरिंग होगा वो कंटिन्यूइंग पार्टनर में क्या हो जाएगा? डिवाइड हो जाएगा. ओके, सो आफ्टर द डेथ ऑफ डिसीज पार्टनर प्रॉफिट शेयरिंग रेशियो ऑफ कंटिन्यूइंग पार्टनर विल increase, and that's why we have to calculate two types of ratio after the death of deceased partner. Okay, so here we have to calculate two ratio in death of partner. Already we have studied in retirement of partner like that. Here also we are going to calculate two ratio which are similar. First is new ratio and second is gain ratio. First ratio is new ratio and second ratio is gain ratio. So in chapter of death of partner we are also going to study two ratio. First is new ratio and gain ratio. Okay, now what is new ratio? The ratio by which continuing partners or surviving partners are going to share their profits and losses after the death of deceased partner is called as a new ratio. डिसीज पार्टनर के डेथ के बाद कंटिन्यूइंग पार्टनर या सर्वाइविंग पार्टनर जिस रेशियो से बिजनेस को कंटिन्यू करेंगे उस रेशियो को कहा जाता है न्यू रेशियो. नाउ हाउ न्यू रेशियो इज कैलकुलेटेड? Calculation of new ratio is very easy and simple. One can easily calculate new ratio. Okay, now new ratio can be calculated by cancelling the share of old partner from old profit sharing ratio. Okay, अगर आप old profit sharing ratio से डिसीज पार्टनर का शेयर कैंसिल करते हो तो आपको क्या मिलेगा? न्यू रेशियो मिलेगा. सो कैलकुलेशन ऑफ न्यू प्रॉफिट शेयरिंग रेशियो इज सिंपल एंड इट कैन बी कैलकुलेटेड बाय कैंसिलिंग शेयर ऑफ डिसीज पार्टनर फ्रॉम ओल्ड PSR. ओल्ड PSR मींस ओल्ड प्रॉफिट शेयरिंग रेशियो. अगर आप ओल्ड प्रॉफिट शेयरिंग रेशियो से डिसीज पार्टनर का मतलब जिस पार्टनर की डेथ हो चुकी है उसका शेयर अगर आप कैंसिल करते हो तो आपको क्या मिलेगा? न्यू रेशियो मिलेगा. ओके, नाउ वी विल सॉल्व वन एग्जांपल ऑफ कैलकुलेशन ऑफ न्यू प्रॉफिट शेयरिंग रेशियो. ओके, नाउ आवर एग्जांपल इज we are going to solve example on new profit sharing ratio. X Y and Z are partners in a partnership firm. तीन पार्टनर है X, Y and Z. Sharing their profits and losses in the ratio of 3:2:1. Okay. Now 3:2:1 is profit sharing ratio of XYZ. It is their old profit sharing ratio. ये उनका old profit sharing ratio आपको दिया हुआ है. Okay. On death of X. Now X का death हो गया. X is a deceased partner. Okay. What will be the new profit sharing ratio of Y and Z? Now Y and Z are the continuing partner. They are the surviving partner after the death of X. Okay. So here we have to calculate new profit sharing ratio. Now first of all we will write old profit sharing ratio. Old profit sharing ratio. Old profit sharing ratio of X, Y and Z. It is given 3:2:1. Okay. Now after the death of X की डेथ हो गई, so we will cancel the share of X. Okay. Old ratio से आप deceased partner का share cancel कर दो. So we will get new ratio of Y and Z, and new ratio of Y and Z will be 3:1. Okay. So here we will write new ratio of Y and Z will be, it will be 2:1. 2:1 means for Y, that is means for Y it will be 2/3, and for X it will be 1/3. न्यू रेशियो है 2:1. सो X का रेशियो होगा, सॉरी X डिसीज पार्टनर है, सो Y का न्यू प्रॉफिट शेयरिंग रेशियो होगा, दोनों का टोटल करो 2 + 1 3. सो 2/3 इज फॉर Y and new ratio for Z is 1/3. Okay. Now this is how we have to calculate new profit sharing ratio. Now second ratio which we have to calculate at the time of death of deceased partner is gain ratio. Now calculation of gain ratio is also very simple. Now formula of gain ratio you know very well. हमने retirement of partner में gain ratio का formula calculate किया है. It is the same. Now formula of gain ratio is new ratio minus old ratio. Formula of gain ratio is new ratio minus old ratio. Now why gain ratio is calculated? Now gain ratio is also called as a benefit ratio. gain ratio का दूसरा नाम होता है benefit ratio. Now gain ratio means the ratio or proportion by which continuing partners or surviving partners are benefited after the death of deceased partner. deceased partner के death के बाद continuing partner को या surviving partner को जिस proportion से benefit मिलता है, that ratio is called as a gain ratio. ओके. सर्वाइविंग डिसीज पार्टनर की डेथ हो जाएगी तो उसका फायदा किसे मिलेगा? कंटिन्यूइंग पार्टनर को मिलेगा. सो कंटिन्यूइंग पार्टनर को डिसीज पार्टनर की डेथ के बाद जो भी या जिस प्रोपोर्शन से फायदा होता है, गेन होता है, दैट रेशियो इज कॉल्ड एज अ गेन रेशियो, एंड दैट्स व्हाई गेन रेशियो इज आल्सो कॉल्ड एज अ बेनिफिट रेशियो. नाउ व्हाई गेन रेशियो इज कैलकुलेटेड? बेसिकली और नॉर्मली गेन रेशियो इज कैलकुलेटेड टू राइट ऑफ द गुडविल which is raised to the extent of deceased partner. डिसीज पार्टनर के लिए जब हम गुडविल रेज करेंगे तो वो कंटिन्यूइंग पार्टनर में राइट ऑफ करने के लिए आपको क्या करना होगा, गेन रेशियो फाइंड आउट करना होगा. सो बेसिकली गेन रेशियो इज कैलकुलेटेड फॉर द पर्पस ऑफ राइटिंग ऑफ or to write off the goodwill which is raised to the extent of deceased partner. Now in examination sometime objective question may come like by which ratio goodwill is written off after the death of deceased partner. deceased partner के डेथ के बाद गुडविल रेज करके कौन से रेशियो से राइट ऑफ किया जाता है. So your answer will be gain ratio or benefit ratio. Okay. Now we will solve one question, one simple question on gain ratio. P, Q and R are doing business in a partnership, sharing their profits and losses in the ratio of 3:2:1. Now in partnership firm there are three partners, P, Q and R, and 3:2:1 is their old profit sharing ratio. तीनों पार्टनर का ये जो रेशियो दिया है 3:2:1, it is their old profit sharing ratio. Q is expired, Q की डेथ हो गई है, okay, and P and R continued business further, and after the death of P both partners, sorry, after the death of Q की डेथ हो गई है, okay, so after the death of Q, P and R decided to continue their business. Okay, calculate gain ratio of P and R. So here we have to calculate gain ratio of P and R. Now our formula of gain ratio is very simple. Formula of gain ratio is new ratio minus old ratio. हम क्या करेंगे, new ratio से old ratio minus करेंगे, so we will get gain ratio. So first of all we will write formula of gain ratio is new ratio minus old ratio. Now first of all here we require new ratio, we write new ratio, sorry, here we require two ratio, new ratio and old ratio. Okay, हमें यहाँ पे दोनों रेशियो की जरूरत है. So first of all we will write old ratio of P, Q and R, partner P, Q and R. Now here old ratio of partner P is 3, total is 3:1 is equal to 6, so 3/6. For partner Q it is 2/6, Q का old ratio है 2/6, and for partner R it is 1/6. Okay, now we will write new ratio now we have to find out new ratio of only two partners, क्योंकि एक पार्टनर की डेथ हो गई है और वो पार्टनर है Q. Okay, so here we will find out new ratio of P and R. So new ratio of P and R is equal to now how you will get new ratio? Old ratio is 3:2:1. Okay, it is the ratio of P, Q and R. Okay, now Q is retired partner, Q retired हो चुका है, so Q का पहले शेयर था 2, वो कैंसिल करेंगे हम लोग. So new ratio will be 3:1. Okay, new ratio is 3:1. That means 3/4 and 1/4 for P and R. Okay, आप देख सकते हो यहाँ पे, you can see here old ratio was 3:2:1. Q has expired, Q expired हो चुका है, so new ratio will become 3:1. 3:1 means 3/4 for P and 1/4 for R. Okay. Now we will calculate gain ratio. So here we will write gain ratio of first partner is P. Gain ratio of partner P is न्यू रेशियो माइनस ओल्ड रेशियो. P का न्यू रेशियो है 3/4. So 3/4 minus old ratio of P is 3/6. Okay. 6 3s are 18. 4 3s are 12. 6 4s are 24. So gain ratio of P will be 6/24. Now we will calculate gain ratio of partner R. Now gain ratio of R will be new ratio minus old ratio. New ratio is 1/4. 1/4 minus old ratio of R is 1/6. So gain ratio of R will be 6 1s are 6, 4 1s are 4, 4 6 are 24. So gain ratio of R will be 2/24. So gain ratio of P is 6/24 and gain ratio of R is 2/24. So here we will write gain ratio of partner P and R is 6:2. Okay, 6:2. Now we will simplify that ratio. हम उसे simplify करेंगे. 2 is a common factor. So 2 1s are 2, 2 3s are 6. So it will be 3:1. So that will be the gain ratio of P and R. Okay. So calculation of gain ratio, new ratio and gain ratio is very simple. Okay. So first part we have covered of accounting adjustment. Accounting adjustment का पहला पार्ट हमने कवर्ड किया है जो था changes in profit sharing ratio. Okay, after the death of deceased partner. Now second accounting adjustment which we have to study after the death of deceased partner is revaluation of assets and liabilities. Okay. Now after the death of deceased partner we have to revalue assets and liabilities of the firm. Revaluation means means again and valuation means calculation or assessment. Okay, valuation का मतलब होता है assessment, to find out, to calculate. So revaluation means we have to calculate the value of assets and liabilities of the firm after the death of deceased partner. Deceased partner के जाने के बाद, उसकी डेथ होने के बाद हमें फिर से फर्म के असेट्स की मार्केट में क्या बुक वैल्यू है वो फाइंड आउट करना होगा. असेट्स एंड लायबिलिटी की दोनों हम क्या करेंगे, वैल्यू फाइंड आउट करेंगे. ओके. सो एंड फॉर दैट पर्पस वी हैव टू प्रिपेयर revaluation account like we have prepared in retirement of partner. Now basically revaluation account is prepared to find out profit or loss on revaluation after the revaluation of assets and liabilities. मतलब assets और liability को revalued करने के बाद फर्म को प्रॉफिट हुआ है या लॉस हुआ है ये फाइंड आउट करने के लिए हम कौन सा अकाउंट प्रिपेयर करेंगे, रिवैल्यूएशन अकाउंट प्रिपेयर करेंगे. ओके. सो द इफेक्ट ऑफ रिवैल्यूएशन ऑफ असेट्स एंड लायबिलिटीज आर शोन इन रिवैल्यूएशन अकाउंट. दीज आर सेम एज गिवन इन रिटायरमेंट ऑफ पार्टनर. दैट मीन्स द रिवैल्यूएशन अकाउंट which we have prepared in retirement of partner is same इन चैप्टर डेथ ऑफ पार्टनर, रिटायरमेंट में आपने जो रिवैल्यूएशन अकाउंट को प्रिपेयर किया था, ठीक उसी तरह से रिवैल्यूएशन अकाउंट आपको डेथ ऑफ पार्टनर में प्रिपेयर करना है. ओके, द प्रॉफिट और लॉस ऑन रिवैल्यूएशन, whatever profit or loss we will get on revaluation, it will be transferred to deceased partner's capital account to the extent of his share. Okay, now sometime in question they may ask you to prepare capital account of deceased partner. So at that time you have to transfer the share of profit or loss of revaluation to the deceased partner's capital account to his extent. अगर आपको क्वेश्चन में deceased partner के कैपिटल अकाउंट को प्रिपेयर करने को बोला है, तो आपको क्या करना होगा, deceased partner का जो भी रिवैल्यूएशन अकाउंट का प्रॉफिट है या लॉस है वो आपको deceased partner के कैपिटल अकाउंट को ट्रांसफर करना होगा. ओके, नाउ preparation of revaluation account is also very simple. Which things we record in revaluation account? Revaluation account में हम क्या रिकॉर्ड करेंगे? Basically, revaluation account is divided into two parts, debit side and credit side. Now in debit side, we record, which thing we record in revaluation account? We will record डिक्रीज इन दी वैल्यू ऑफ असेट. अगर असेट की वैल्यू फर्म के रिवैल्यूएशन के बाद डिक्रीज हो रही है, कम हो रही है, सो इट विल बी द लॉस फॉर अ बिजनेस. ओके, सो वी विल रिकॉर्ड डिक्रीज इन दी वैल्यू ऑफ असेट इन डेबिट साइड ऑफ रिवैल्यूएशन अकाउंट. डेबिट में आप क्या लिखते हो, लॉसेस लिखते हो. ओके, एज वेल एज इंक्रीज इन दी वैल्यू ऑफ लायबिलिटीज. Now after revaluation, if there is increase in the value of liability, for example creditors, bank loan, outstanding expenses, अगर ये liability की वैल्यू बढ़ रही है तो ये फर्म के लिए लॉस होगा. ओके, so that losses we have to record in revaluation account debit side. So in revaluation account debit side we record only two things. First is decrease in the value of asset, it's a loss. And second is increase in the value of liabilities, it is also loss. So both things we record in revaluation account debit side. And in revaluation account credit side, we have to record increase in the value of asset. asset की अगर वैल्यू बढ़ रही है so फर्म का वो प्रॉफिट है. ओके, so here we will record increase in the value of asset in revaluation account credit side. If there is increase in the value of plant, machinery, building, furniture, so ये business का profit होगा. So वो आपको revaluation account के credit side में record करना है. And if there is decrease in the value of liability, अगर liability का value कम हो रहा है, okay, so ये business का profit है. So if there is decrease in the value of creditors, outstanding expenses, there is decrease in the value of other liabilities. Okay, so all these effect of decrease in the value of liability we have to show in revaluation account credit side. Okay, so basically we record expenses and losses in revaluation account debit side, as well as we record income and gains in revaluation account credit side. And whatever profit or loss we will get after closing of revaluation account, रिवैल्यूएशन अकाउंट को क्लोज करने के बाद आपको या तो रिवैल्यूएशन प्रॉफिट होगा या रिवैल्यूएशन लॉस होगा, दैट वी हैव टू ट्रांसफर इन पार्टनर्स कैपिटल अकाउंट, और वी हैव टू ट्रांसफर इन डिसीज्ड पार्टनर्स कैपिटल अकाउंट टू हिज एक्सटेंट. ओके, सो टुडे वी हैव स्टडीड two accounting adjustment of chapter death of partner. First is changes in profit sharing ratio after the death of deceased partner, and second is revaluation of assets and liabilities. Okay, student, thank you so much for watching my video.